Hello and welcome to the part 2 video of the Grey invasion of Eastern Britannia. So previously we watched as the Grey Imperial Marines charged up these rocky beaches, and now we're going to be seeing them charge into this mainland right here. So they're not going to be helped by the Red Bulls anymore. As you can see, all the Red Bulls are currently incapacitated, if that's what we want to call them, over here, and the Blues are just cleaning up what's left of the Red Bulls. I think there's a couple of guys over here like, what's going on? I don't know what's happening. So let's get these guys involved. In fact, they don't even know. Look, the Blues don't even know these guys are here, so we're going to charge them through there, see what happens. But if we look now over these ridges, we can see that the Greys are massing a huge assault now. They've regrouped all of their troops, and they are practically like ants. Look at them, there's thousands of them. Well, hundreds of them, should we say. Maybe thousands. Maybe 1,000, maybe, because they lost about 1,000 men in the first video. So if you do want to go and see part 1, be sure to click the link in the top right corner. That will take you to part 1 if you missed it. So anyway, the Greys need to get up this beachhead, and they're going to do just that and move into these fields. So this is going to be an open field combat between the Greys and the Blues, and these machine guns are absolutely devastating. Look at them. This is a part 2. It's a play on from the last battle. So this is literally moments after the last video ended. So you can kind of watch them back to back. And you do excuse my voice, the cold seems to be getting worse. I can't seem to be getting away from this cold. I've tried cough medicine, I've tried everything. It's just not working. There's like a hair at the back of my throat, and I cannot get rid of it. It's absolutely horrible. And it is affecting every part of my speech, and it's even giving me really bad migraines. So these defences are now being completely overwhelmed by the Grey forces, and I cannot wait to see them engage. Oh, what's going on over here? We've got some blue BTRs moving up. These things are like little portable bunkers that can move around on 4 wheels. I can't imagine they would take much to take out though, because they look very lightly armoured. So the Greys are just going to rendezvous on top of this hill now. They've completely annihilated the first layer of blue defences, and now all that they have to do is get to the back of the map. And considering that the Red Bulls are no longer coming to meet them, they've got to go and meet the Red Bulls. So the Red Bulls base would be somewhere in the hillside around that direction there. Yes. So this is going to be a hard battle indeed. The Blues are still heavily dug in on that side. We can see that they've got lots of trenches. They've got a lot of men over here. Look how many men they've got. They even got another one of these BTRs on the road. I didn't even know that was there. Where did they get this from? The Blues have tricks up their sleeves, I'm telling you. The Blue military is stronger than what you think. I think the Greys have underestimated them just a little in this war, I think. Why are they all crowding around this? They're all like, oh, look at this. I've never seen a gun like this before. So move away from it. Don't all clump up. You're going to get killed. Use that as defense. I did get a lot of people in the last video screaming at me, stop controlling the men. But I cannot help it, I swear to God. If I didn't have to control these men, it would make my life easier. Not just your life easier, my life easier. But sometimes the Men of War AI just doesn't do what you command them to. So you have to hold them court-martial or control them yourself. Pick one. What should we do? Should we execute them, or should we take control of them ourselves? That is the biggest question. And I think, to make it more entertaining, I think we should just take control of them ourselves. So there we go. Men are engaging. How are we doing on this side? The Greys ordered a lot of soldiers up these steps, but I'm not seeing any of them around here. Unless they've all crawled right, I think. Yeah, they've all decided, no, we're just going to meet over here instead. They're still crowding around this gun. They're absolutely fascinated by it. You know what, I'm just going to annoy all of them. Let's just delete it. See what happens. There we go. Are they still fascinated by it? They're like, where's it gone? Oh, no, he's like, I threw a grenade. And he just threw it back. What are they doing? I think the Greys, they're just that badass. I think they just don't care if they live or die. They just play with grenades like it's a softball, I guess. Just like they're playing cricket. They're still all crowding around this area. What are they doing? Come on. Come on, I'm going to have to give them a nudge. Go that direction. We're going to send some troops into that tree line. Some troops over there as well. Maybe there's like a waypoint or something. There's like a waypoint there? Is that why they're all crowding around here? There is absolutely nothing there, which is forcing them to stay in this position. I don't get why they're doing it. Come on, just move to there, and you move to there. As for you two boys, stop throwing grenades at absolutely nothing, because it's not gonna... Oh, that's what they're aiming at. I see it! Okay, let's do this. Let's delete this. It's some sort of circle right there. Let's see if we can get it. And it's gone. There we go. So they're not going to be distracted anymore. And that is the beauty of Army Men of War. We can just access the editor and change stuff. Change and adapt the story. So here we go. We've used the tree line. And now the Greys are going to be trying to outflank this BTR over there. Tell me, what would you do in the comments to outflank a tank? Would you brave it? Or would you hide back and let somebody else do it? Or would you do it for your team? Would you charge this BTR, well, 2 BTRs, and would you try and save your squad's life? Or are you more of like a private that would hang back and, you know, you don't really care about medals, you'd rather somebody else do it? Who's going to be the dedicated dude? He's like, not me, I'm one of those guys that doesn't want to do anything. So I'm going to hang back. He says, but you're an officer. Exactly, I'm an officer. That's why I'm going to hang back. You see, I need to command my troops. So instead, we're going to pick you. You're going to brave it, and you're going to charge that tank. No, he's not. Okay. I keep forgetting that I've got the curse of the mighty touch. The mighty touch gets anybody killed. So this guy right here, there we go. He's... Oh, no, he's still alive. It's fine, it's fine. He's like, I'm cursed. Move out of the way, everybody. I'm cursed. He's touching me. No, see? God damn it. Okay, so we clearly can't take him out because he is focused on his flank right now. These guys have completely overwhelmed this tank, so why will they not go for that? Go, bum rush him. See, these guys are a little more braver and smarter than those Greys over there. Mind you, maybe they were doing it on purpose. They wanted to provide a distraction. So there we go, they're dead. And now it's for you guys to take out this tank. Keep going. And then I think they should have a clear route then to move towards the Red Bulls. They still have the left flank to focus on, but I'm pretty sure that will be an absolute doddle because they can just completely outflank them. But if I were the Blues, there's another Red Bull over there. He's like, I'm lost. Where's my squad gone? I don't know where they've gone. I wonder what happened to those 2 men over here. Did I get them killed? Yes, I did. It's unfortunate for those guys, but they weren't supposed to be there. I don't know how they were there. So here comes the rest of the Greys. Not a lot of men survived, from the looks of things. A lot of men died right here. I can't believe how many Greys lost their lives in this position. I wonder if we can take this machine gun. Let's see if we can take this machine gun right here. And then we're going to move it, maneuver it to this tree line, and use it against the Blues. Blues now digging themselves in. They're like, alright, Skipper, what we're going to do? I think all lost. All hope is lost. That's what I meant to say. Can you hear my cold? It's horrible. It's all nasally. So we've got a big clump of Greys, but this is nowhere near the amount of Greys which I expected to survive. I was expecting a lot more to survive this, but the Blues were definitely underestimated on a defense like this. It goes to show that terrain does act as a great natural barrier against Grey soldiers, I guess. Obviously, the Greys were just destined to win a battle like this, but it was unfortunate for the Blues because the Blues did really hard. They worked really hard, and unfortunately, they lost. So, yeah. So that was a quick battle. That was another episode of Army Men of War, though. I just thought I wanted to sum up that battle as the last one was getting a little bit too long. Come on. No, they can't even move that. But still, he's like, we've secured the beachhead now. This is ours. Look at this. Have a look at their view. Let's see what this machine gun could have saw. Look at that. They could have saw everything. Absolutely everything. But, yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do slam a like on this video and also smash that subscribe button if you want to see more. I'm going to try and be a lot more regular with my uploads. I did put out a poll on my community tab, so be sure to go and check that out if you haven't already. It's just a little bit of feedback on the Army Men of War series. I want to know what sucks about it. I want to know what's great about it, and I want to hear your guys' feedback. So let me know in the comments also. And yeah, so that's all I have to say really. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one.